Yo.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
So, if you can and put that checklist,
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that.
all right, and you restarted DCS.
Oh, no, I haven't. Hang on, let me do that.
All right, yeah, because whenever you go into like files like that and do something, it's always better to do that without DCS running, or at least restarting it. It probably won't register unless you restart it. I think I know why I was having lag issues. I think it's the FLIR targeting pod. I'll have to look that up. I think some people have been having issues with it. They have to optimize it, but it's not like game breaking or anything. It's just something I noticed that I wish I
I
didn't
don't think I
notice.
noticed. Yeah, on the stream, I don't think it. I don't think you could tell.
Right? Yeah. You can't really tell, but when you're in the headset, everything is right in front of you, and things that you
Mm,
normally the monitor looking at the monitor, even looking at my headset and through the monitor, it still doesn't give it justice. It's hard to tell. You'd have to actually be in the headset to really see the lag that I was experiencing.
hmm
But
Pardon me.
like I said, though, it's not game breaking. It wasn't to where like you said, it's not where you can notice it like a lot. I could ignore it, but I have all my settings down to either off or low, and that kind of it just doesn't feel good having that happen
Mm.
on everything on low. But one of these days
Have
I'll
you played it
upgrade.
without the VR? Oh,
Yeah,
you said you
it's
had the.
yeah, it's much smoother without VR. But I can't fly like that anymore. I literally the depth perception that you have in VR, if you play VR for a long time and then go to a monitor, it's like it's hard to actually fly
Mm,
because you're having to adjust to no depth perception compared to having depth perception.
yeah, exactly.
So it makes everything a lot easier too. It, air refueling and carrier landings and having depth really helps. Realtius, there's a seat pad that I'll be getting. Hopefully, I ordered it in May. Pre-ordered it in
Wow.
May. Yeah, $189. First they said it would come out in May, and then 2 months go by, and then they said late July, and now they're saying November. I guess they were having issues with China actually shipping them the shit. So
Okay. Hopefully they're not getting made in Hong Kong.
yeah, I know it's not a scam because other people already have it. They've already sent it to other people, so
hmm
we'll see. If they don't ship it by January of next year, I will call the bank and I will file fraud on them, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, yeah, worth doing.
Yeah, my bank has its own like fraud department that they handle all those cases with. I was gonna do it, and they were transferring me over to those people, but I just I was tired. They took forever to get on the line. I just hung up. I said, "Fuck it." I thought about it. Eh. Basically,
What's
it's
it
supposed to.
supposed to do? Yeah.
Yeah, it has haptic motors inside of it that mimics your aircraft's vibrations.
hmm
So if you put your landing gear up or down, if you shoot your gun, if you drop a bomb, if you go over like on the taxiway, if you go over a bump or something, you'll feel it in the seat.
Okay.
You could feel the engine rumble in the seat when you throttle up, throttle down. You'll feel the difference, and which in real life is, that's something too that the biggest things that we miss in real life is the tactile feedback and the depth perception, which I have some of the depth perception now with VR, and then the C-pad will help with a lot of the tactile engine feedback, and it'll actually help me determine like my throttle. My throttle is hold on, I'm gonna start up the server. My throttle is it goes straight forward and aft. It doesn't do like an arc like most throttles do.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So it's harder to judge where it's at. With the seat, that changes because I'll be able to feel the engine RPMs going higher or lower.
Mm-hmm.
And that will help.
I've heard people use the sound to help with that as well.
Yeah. All right, server's up. Pick 301 Kobaletti. Where the numbers are.
Yep. Still loading.
Okay. The stream is active, by the way.
Okay. Hello, people.
Uh-huh.
301.
Yeah, 301 Kobaletti. Perfect. So you have two 301s. You have 301 for Kobaletti, 301 for air, and then also there's SAM practices, which I haven't assigned those to our board numbers yet. But
Okay, now.
so if we're gonna hold on, it's paused. Okay, it's unpaused. So the kneeboard keybind is right shift K kilo, and then you'll use the bracket keys left and right. So go. I think you'd probably go either left. I forget how to get there quicker, but once you're there, you should see like a pre-flight checklist in the beginning.
And what did you say was the move waypoint or zoom out? What did you want me to do? Oh, hang on. Oh no, this is cycling through some stuff.
Yeah, so just do the cycle through your kneeboard until you reach the ones that you put in the files you put in there. And it should.
Is this the pocket checklist?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, yep.
It's the only F-18 checklist that you have, because it just doesn't come default with one. So you'll see a pre-flight check, and then you're gonna don't go straight. Don't follow just on the left side. Go on the right side as well. On the right side, you should go from pre-flight to startup checklist.
I've got like interior check, engine start before taxi.
Yeah, engine start. So engine start would be the where you start. If it was real life,
okay, yep.
I wouldn't worry about interior check because the sim already has everything in its default position. It's not like it's accidentally left on or. You could do it if you want, but to me it's just a waste of time. So start.
So this is literally the list of stuff that I've been doing.
Yep. It's the NATOPS too. I'm pretty sure NATOPS official 2019 official checklist. So.
Okay, awesome. All right, let me.
I should have put it in my files too. I didn't think about that. Could have went more in sync, but. So yeah, just go through the checklist. It starts. I'm sure it starts with the battery. So just go from there.
Yep.
If you have any questions, let me know.
All right, APU on.
Right throttle idle.
Problems yesterday.
Say what?
I think we just did that at exactly the same time.
Oh wow, that's sick. And I see once you get used to the procedure, you can actually kind of edit it to your liking. You don't actually have to follow it every time. I have a way where it starts up the same way, like it starts up accurately the way it should, but I kind of edited certain steps to my liking.
Okay, yep. Yeah, because it doesn't have to be done in that order, does it?
Some things do, some things don't. That's why once you get used to it, then you can, once you know what things need to be done in a certain way, then you can do it your way. Left throttle idle. Okay, left throttle's coming up, or left engine. The things that should be done after something else could be the FCS reset. I don't know if it has to be that way or not. Flaps to half before you do the bit test, and then just see the way I start it up is I go battery, APU, I go straight to my canopy and I close it. Once the APU is green, I do the right engine. As the right engine is cranking, which I didn't do it this time, but as the right engine is cranking to 25 RPMs, that's when I turn on my monitor, my left monitor, my HUD brightness, my center bottom monitor, and my right monitor. Then I also turn on my console lights, my instrument lighting, and my warning caution dimmer control. Turn that all the way up. Turn on the mode switch to night vision. Actually, night. The only reason why I like nighttime mode, it turns the IFE green, and once you're all set up, I'll show you that. Then I do the radar, INS, OBOGs. It's just an example.
Okay, I'm doing the bit test.
Initiate bit test. Okay. Same.
Actually, I'm going to fix my sound. Tighten that up. I've got to put my oxygen on. Got to reset that button. Oh, hang on. Got to go to FCS. Reset that. Reset that. And that I touch that one. All right. Pardon me.
It's all right.
Bit test is all okay. Let's lock in the ejector seat. Turn on that early warning system. Set ECM to bit.
ECM to bit. Okay, yeah, that's not implemented yet, but that is right. You can do it. Right below the radar warning, right under the bottom MFD, there's an ECM selector knob. You see that? You have to move the throttle. Yeah, you can set that to bit, but it's not actually going to do anything. It's not implemented currently.
Set to field. Oh yeah, and that the manual is 13300.
Yeah, we won't contact tower this time around because it gives us. It's kind of annoying because it'll keep spamming unable to take off or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why. We'll just ignore it. Kobuleti Tower, Shark 11, request taxi to active. Actually, no, it would be Kobuleti Tower, Shark 11, flight of 2 F-18s, request taxi to active. Shark 11, Kobuleti Tower, taxi to active. When ready.
Okay, that's hit 0.5, so I can change that to OPR. Oh, hang on, no. Yep. And to nav, is that right? No, keep that on. Keep that on
INS.
ground.
If your INS is aligned, you put it to nav.
Okay, yep, no, that's right. And radar stays on standby or OPR?
Like I said the other day, it technically, in real life, I don't think they put it on operational until they're in the air because of radiation from the radar that could hurt the ground.
Oh, that's right. We went through this yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going through to make sure there's any buttons I have forgotten. No, I think I've done everything.
All right, so I'll just go through a check with you. Okay. Radar standby or operational. INS, nav.
Yep.
Flaps half.
Yep.
And, hook bypass the field.
Yep.
OBOG's on.
Yep.
FCS reset button already pressed and takeoff trim button.
Yep.
Okay. Ejection seat down. Shoulder harness. Data link.
Yep. That's the 133000.
No. That's radio frequency. Data link is our personal link. So it's the Link 16 system. It's the D/L.
Okay, I haven't done that. Yep.
And make sure that you hold down the on and off button until it says on 127, and then just hit enter, and then that's it.
Okay, done.
Your radar, your radar altitude warning.
No, I haven't done that. You said you usually just sort of set that to 3.
Yep, 3's fine. And then set your baro radar, set it to radar.
Yep, done.
Okay. Landing taxi light on.
Yep.
All right, parking brake release.
Okie dokie.
Make sure your dispenser switch is on as well. That's to the left of the ECM. Okay.
Yep, done.
All right. Well, as long as you think you're good to go, let's roll. I'll take point.
Hang on. Waypoint.
Oh wait.
Oh
wait, we gotta contact, or we gotta rearm.
Ah, yes.
I always forget that. Make sure you go put the fuel meter back up to 100 because we burned a little bit of fuel sitting here. 5 will be the targeting pod. 3 will be go down to missiles, and then select AGM-88C because we're gonna practice harms. Also, Station 7, do the same thing. Go down to missiles, AGM-88C. Stations 8, go to missiles and put on a AGM-65E. And as well as Station 2. And that's pretty much it. Make sure your fuel's at 100, and request it.
Request rearming. Copy.
So yeah, this time around, whenever you go to lay something, once your bomb,
Refueling complete.
Before you lock onto it with the Maverick, you'd obviously turn the laser on, and then once the bomb or missile impacts, you would turn it off. And that's just to ensure that the laser doesn't burn out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, refueling's complete. They're putting on my weapons.
Ooh, they're beginning.
Yep. High anti-radiation missile. Harm. It goes for the SAM missile's radar system. It doesn't go for the SAM itself.
Okay. Okay.
And I think the operational range is 40 miles. We're not going to be that far away from the targets, but make sure that you have the cage uncage button. Don't forget what that one is, because that's what we're going to use to hand off mode to the seeker, harm seeker.
I've key binded that now. Or like on my throttle.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Are you done rearming?
They haven't given me a confirmation as of yet. But I've got everything.
All right, let's just roll out. If they say, "What are you doing?" just ignore it. Because that's they do. Sometimes they won't say it's complete, and they'll make you wait a hell of a long time, and then once you start moving, they'll go, "Hey, what are you doing?" Oh fuck! I didn't even request it. They did it automatically. I am going to turn my channel off of 133000 just because I don't want to hear the bullshit. Unable to clear for takeoff. Unable to clear for takeoff. Unable to clear. I heard you the first time. All right, we're gonna make a right here. So braking. Also, the undesignate and nose wheel steer button, that will actually put your nose wheel steering mode into high mode. And that's for tighter corners. I'm stopping here, just to let you know. Okay, just doing a little check before I get on the runway. Okay. I'll take left, or I'll take right. I'm not in your way, am I?
No.
Okay.
Negatory. I'm hearing the unable to clear for takeoff. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I just got cleared.
Yeah, but it'll probably keep spamming it. All right, toe brakes on, or wheel brakes, toe brakes, whatever. So throttle up to 80.
Ooh. I'm taking off.
Oh shit!
That just went through the brakes.
I'll be right behind you. Your gear comes up, your flaps go to auto, landing light comes off. Whoa, I got your turbulence. Whoa. Gear up, flaps auto, landing light off. I assigned that to my voice commands.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep. You can get voice attack for free. You won't have as many options, but you'll be able to do basics like that. I am coming up on your right, a little fast. Not now, we're good. After 5,000 feet, switch to barometric.
Oh, it already has.
You did it manually?
Like, no, it's showing.
It's flashing. It's telling you to switch it.
Okay. Yep. Oh, I'm at 7,000.
All right. Same. Go ahead and level out.
200.
And yep. So waypoint 1, box the waypoint. Do the arrow up key once.
All right. So that's.
Where are you going? Oh, we're turning towards it.
Waypoint 1.
Okay. Well, so level out right here, and we're gonna set up everything first.
Okay.
Because it does take a little bit to set up, and then we'll have enough distance so we can, well, you know, just so we have enough time. We're not being rushed to do anything. Go ahead and master arm on, air to ground mode selected.
Master on, air to ground mode selected.
Select harm. We're going to do the harms first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you selected harm.
Yep.
All right, now there should be 3 options on the top left. It should say SP, TOO, and the other one's checked out. Go ahead and hit TOO. That's target of opportunity mode, and then you're gonna have a kind of a crosshairs. Now, whatever pops up on the early warning radar will pop up on that, and SAM site specifically. And once we turn toward the waypoint, you're going to see it pop up. When it does, it'll be boxed, and you'll see a box on the HUD representing the target.
Mm-hmm.
Once
So
you
we
see
keep
it,
that one on?
yeah, keep that screen on at all times. Don't even worry about any other screen at this point until we're finished with the harms.
Am I supposed to be putting the pod on?
No, not yet. Don't worry about it.
Not yet. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and turn toward the waypoint. There's some mountains in our way. You might want to raise altitude.
Ooh. So
You all right?
Yep.
Okay, so whenever you turn on the autopilot, make sure that you turn it off before you start moving, and that would be
a good idea.
I'm trying to remember the name of the button though. Obviously, autopilot disengage / something else, and I forget. Oh, nose wheel steering disengage. I'm forgetting the keyboard command. I don't know them because I have everything on my HOTAS, so I never really cared to learn the keyboard commands.
That's S, I think. The nose wheel steering is S.
Well, to disengage the nose wheel steering and the autopilot. So technically, realistically, once you reach like 70 knots on the runway at takeoff, you're supposed to disengage nose wheel steering. But I don't really find it to be a problem. I actually find it to be more of a problem if I disengage it, because if I'm not perfectly lined up, the rudders will have to do the work, and they're a lot less. They're not as it's harder to maneuver with them on the runway.
Yep.
All right, I just had a radar beep. So our early warning radar is picking up the SAM site, the radar. You won't see it yet on the screen, but once we face them, you'll see them. And we're going to have to do some communicating to figure out which ones we're going to target. Now, the things that just popped up on there, that's actually the carrier. Do you see it on there now?
Yep.
All right, that's the carrier. We're not going to target that, obviously. The SAMs will come up as an S. And you can see on the HUD that there's a box on the HUD representing where the carrier is currently, and the 2 battleships.
Yep.
And we keep turning, we'll eventually see the, hopefully we'll see them. Aggravate me if we don't.
No.
Might have to get a little closer. It's going to aggravate me if it doesn't work. It always works when I first start the mission. I think I had an issue where...
I see the S.
Okay, yeah, it just popped up on mine as well. So go ahead now. Okay, are you still locked onto the carrier, though? Is the carrier boxed?
Yep.
All right, now you're going to do the field of view, the raid / field of view switch. You're going to need that. You want to check you lower your throttle down to like 300 and then check your keybinds if you need to.
For which one? The
raid / FLIR field of view switch. Starts with an R.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
All right, now press it until the SAM is locked up instead of the boat. Yeah, it should work. Did you try it?
Yeah, I don't think that worked. Hang on. Oh no, I didn't. Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Okay, yep. I've
So
got the left. Yes.
all right, I'll get the right, and there's gonna be 4 of them. So I'm gonna get the far right. Go ahead, and so now hit the cage. Actually, go make the left sensor of interest, the left MFDs, and hit cage uncage, and it should say H-off. Does it say it?
Cage uncage. Where are you?
C. It's C. Uh-oh. I just lost the Sam.
Yeah, so did I.
Fuck.
Did we fly over it?
No.
No.
Better not be bugging out on me. I'm gonna be pissed.
No, I think we've just sort of... Do we have to be in front of it? Like heading towards it?
We were. It's the airfield. It's waypoint 1. We were heading towards it.
I'll turn towards them. So the carrier's gone. Are we up too high?
No. We're supposed to be at this altitude. Actually, we're supposed to be higher and faster when we're firing a harm. But since we're not worrying about being shot back at, we don't have to worry so much.
Okay, I can see. What happened then? Why did they move across to the left? Why is it saying that these SAMs are out in the middle of the ocean?
It shouldn't say that.
Oh, now they're behind us.
Yep.
Maybe it is bugging.
Oh shit. I'm over top of you right now. Oop.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Let's go back out. Let's go back out to a farther distance. We might... There might be a minimum range. So if we get too close, it might fucking... It might disappear. We might have to... Because that's a thing too. So... I don't know if that's the thing with the harms, but I wouldn't doubt it. So let's go out to about... Fuck it, let's go full throttle. Let's go out to about 30 miles, then we'll turn back around.
Do we climb to like 20,000 feet or something?
15. 15's good. You can still see that damn ladder on your damn fucking... Alright, disengage afterburner, but keep full throttle. Or, so throttle back until the afterburner... Okay, it's off. It's off.
I've got like a green light on my throttle. Or red. It turns red when it goes into afterburner.
Oh, on your physical throttle? Oh, that's sweet.
So I'm at 468.
Yeah, I'm at 481.
470. Faster. Okay.
So we'll go out to 30, and I guess it's going to give us enough time to... So all we have to do is acquire with the box, with the obviously the raid flare field of view button. That toggles between the targets. So you select yours, I select mine, you hit the uncage button, which would be C, and then once it says H-off, that stands for handoff, and that's handing off the radar information to the harm, and then you're good to fire. And we could fire at any range except beyond 40 miles. I wouldn't fire beyond there, but we're not going that far out, so... all right, let's well, actually, let's wait to 30. Make sure your MFD where your harm is set to sensor of interest. It's got the little diamond on the top right.
Alright. Hang on, 1 sec, man. If you want to pause, or if not, I'll be back in like 30 seconds, 1 minute.
All right.
Yellow?
Yep. All right. So once I unpause it, we'll flip around.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. All right. So let's.
Okay. Oh, bank to the left.
Yep. Oops.
I did it again.
What did you do?
Actually, no, all good, all good. Trying to get this, keep it on the horizon.
We also got to practice you being in formation with me.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't did that in a while.
Okay, I've got the carriers again.
Yep. Throttle back to 350 knots, so we have some time. All right, Sam's on radar. Hit
Yep.
the raid button. Throttle back. Make sure you're going like 350. So it's kind of hard to tell now which ones we're going to target.
Yeah. Should we wait till we're closer, or
No. If we wait till we're closer, it's gonna disappear on us again. It has a minimum range. Go ahead and
I can see the box moving a little bit.
Yep. So I'll do the one where the box is all the way to the left.
Okay. I'll do the right.
All right. Now hit that cage on cage button. Does it say H-off?
H-off. Where should it say
Right
that?
on top of the box.
Nope.
Make sure your sensor is sensor of interest. It's got the diamond on the top right of the MFD. Whoa, and I'm overshooting you.
Oh. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, it's on target of interest. Alright, hang on. Uncage, yep.
All right, fire. I'm firing. All right, so the thing about these things, There's no way to tell that you've actually got a hit unless you use the targeting pod. I kind of forgot that. Where are you?
I'm like
You're to my...
1480.
What altitude are you at?
1440.
Okay, so you're high. A little bit higher. Go ahead and hit the F6 button so you can watch your missile.
It's miles to go.
Yeah. Whoa, where am I going? Shit.
Yeah, me too. We're way off. But I can trim that out, can't I?
Yeah, do right trim, right rudder. Or right trim. Keep an eye on the F6 though. Well, they still got a little ways out.
Yep.
Okay, you are. I got eyes on you now. Okay. All right. Next time we fire, we're gonna be in a close formation because I want to pick it up for the camera. You firing it. Make sure to use that auto throttle.
Oh, yeah. What are you at?
I'm right on your. I'm coming below you right now on your right. All right, I'm on your left. Make sure to use that auto throttle.
350.
Yeah, I guess. All right, check the F6 again. No, we still got some time. It might not have enough thrust to get there. So next time we fire, we're gonna be going at like full afterburner. We're gonna be going like upwards of 450 knots when we fire it next time. Yeah,
It's getting close.
Yeah, but I still don't think it might. No, there's not enough energy. No, we weren't going fast enough.
But the SAM site's at the airfield.
Yeah, but look, the missile's already going down toward the ground now.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. So we would have hit the target if we were going fast enough. We weren't going fast enough. So your speed combined with the missile coming off the rail, the missile's going to go faster if you're going faster, and that's what increases the range. So go ahead. Let's leave. Let's get out of the target area. Let's go back 30 miles. Don't do afterburner, but go full throttle now. Let's just get back.
Right now, like straight. Just keep going straight.
Let's. We should turn around because we're not. It's not like we passed the target yet.
Mm. We could just sort of like.
Yeah, just go like
this way.
Yeah, that's fine. Another thing I noticed that the structure itself won't actually blow up unless we hit it with something else. Like the harm will, unless it was like for the dimension of the radar, it just doesn't tumble unless you hit it more. But you'll see that the radar will, if it stops spinning, then it's basically not operational anymore. So we would have destroyed it. So on this next, stay out of afterburner.
Oh.
On this next one, after it hits, hopefully successfully, we'll go do a low flyover and check the radar to see if it's spinning or not. So whenever we launch this second time around, we'll go into afterburner for like 5 seconds, we'll launch, and then we'll get back out of afterburner. And we'll keep full throttle anyway, regardless, but right before launch, that's what we'll do.
About 30 miles out again.
Yeah. I'm gonna form up on your starboard side instead of your port side. Hold on, coming around. Go. Yeah, starboard is right, port is left. So, whenever we do carrier landings, if you screw up, they'll tell you, you know, go around starboard side. The carrier communications right now, they're better. I think they're. I have a mod that makes them actually pretty good for how DCS is in general. It's pretty good. Like, I don't know if
Yeah, that's on the list.
Yeah. All right. Let's do a right left bank, but we'll do it. Don't do it too tight. I want to stay with you. What's your fuel state?
50.
Okay. I'm 47.
You burn that extra bit, like catching up to me at the start.
Yeah. Keep not full throttle. Just keep it right at our afterburner. And all right, just heard the radar beep.
Oh, yep, I see it on the AWS.
All right, they're in view.
Yep.
All right, so I'll get the far right. All right. Make sure that you're.
Oh. What are those other things there?
That's the carrier. Don't worry about the things in the ocean. It's the things on the ground. That's the SAM site. Turn right. Turn right.
You'll take. Oh,
turn right.
Shiza.
Remember, cage, uncage. Make sure your sensor of interest is on the harm screen. You got handoff?
Yep.
Go full afterburner.
H off.
Yeah, that's handoff. Go full afterburner. Go. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, fire. All right. Go out of afterburner.
Oh, it feels good to be level again. Oh.
All right, so now our missiles should be going fast enough to where they should, hopefully. It's gonna aggravate me if it doesn't work. I just did a little practice run. We have SAM practice rolls, so if we need to, we can just hop into that roll and we'll be right in the air, like close to the field with the harms on board.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna keep checking the F6 just to. Oh boy.
There's miles to go.
Yeah. I did a little practice run, was it last night? I missed one, but that's because I hit a tree right next to the runway, and then the other one's hit.
is looking better.
Looking a little better. I don't know. I don't think so.
How far out were we?
F6 and then F1 to go back in your plane.
Oh no, it doesn't. Good, does it?
Maybe.
It's hard to tell.
It might. You see those big long things?
Yep.
Those are the radars. It might hit. No, it's just.
I think I'm going to hit a tree.
Yeah.
Some poor schmuck in the car.
It's just a little low. We're both a little low. Okay. Well, damn. It's all right. So let's turn on our FLIR. Well, we still have Maverick, so turn on your FLIR.
FLIR is on. Yep.
All right. Turn on your LTD. Your LTD/R. I'm gonna have to wait until the targeting pod is spooled up. I still can't do it right now. I gotta wait until that's spooled up, I think.
So on the left screen, I need my stores page data.
Yep.
Stores, Maverick.
Yep. And then
put in the code.
Yeah, you put in your 1688, and I'll put 1677.
Okay. Okay, I've done that.
Okay. We're just waiting for the TGP to spool up.
Why?
What's happening?
Hang on. No, worked it out. Worked it out.
Awesome.
Got to remember to use that sense of interest thing.
Yep, always.
Alright, my fuel's like 3,400.
Yeah, mine's 3.1. It's alright.
Slowing down just a smidgy.
Alright, my targeting pod is spooled up, so let's do LTD/R. Oops. Oh.
Highlight trigger, don't I?
Oh, Jesus. Huh?
I box trigger, yeah?
Yep, after you engage the LTD/R switch, then you box trig. Alright, now give it a go. See if it'll arm, or if it'll fire the laser. But turn it right off afterwards.
Yep.
Alright, and turn it off. Alright, let's make sure you're in the MAV reticle screen.
Alright. Yep.
Alright, let's turn around to the target. Now remember, the SA page. Put the SA page on your bottom MPCD.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh, you cut out of me there for a second.
Put your SA page on your MPCD. The bottom screen.
Yeah.
That way you can slave your targeting pod over to the number 1, and then you can start looking for the airfield. Make sure your targeting pod is on FLIR so you can see better. Make sure your scale on your SA page is about 40-ish. 40? Yeah.
Yep.
And once we turn inbound, start moving your, make sure your sensor is on the TGP. And once we are inbound, we'll start slaving it once we level out. Because right now it's going to be weird. It's always better to slave it without
So hang on, what do you mean there by slave it?
Move it. Use your designator controller to move the targeting pod camera.
Ah, yeah, yep.
Actually, right now, do the sensor left and uncage your Maverick so it's already starting to search. Level out, level out. Make sure that your Maverick is searching.
Yep.
All right, now go ahead. Let's start moving our targeting pod down until it's on the ground, and then look on the SA and get to that number 1, and then zoom in just a little bit. Let me know when you have eyes on. I have eyes on. Shit, I lost.
I have eyes up. I have eyes on.
All right, I'm gonna get targets on the right side of the airfield. You can get targets on the left side.
Oh, shizer.
What's up?
I've just drifted off to the left again. So. Okay,
right.
Yep. I'll attack the left side.
Yep.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
More zoomy action. Okay.
So,
yep. I've got him.
You got it locked. Don't fire yet, but do you have a lock?
Like
fire the laser. Make sure that the Maverick is searching.
Yep. It's locked.
All right. Don't shoot yet. We're gonna get within 10 miles. Preferably under 8 miles, so 7.9 before we fire. And we can throttle down. We can throttle down to save fuel. So I'm at 2.5 right now. So let's stay around 300 actually.
300.
Yeah, let's go down so we don't run out of fuel before the shit. Before we our Winchester. Winchester is another word for out of ammo. I mean, shit. The airbase is right there. I don't know. I mean, it's still a good habit to conserve fuel.
Yeah.
Are you drifting left just a bit? I don't know if. All right, let's start pointing down toward the target. Start descending.
Yep. What's that 21 pointing down? Is that?
Do what?
I have like a 21 pointing down.
Don't worry about it. Just worry about descending down. Make sure that you have your Maverick LKD locked.
Yep.
6, 7, 6, 6. All right. Yeah, I have a lock as well.
Yep.
Keep descending. No. Wait until 7.9. Keep descending.
7.9.
All right, fire. All right. Keep tracking. Don't move the targeting pod. Don't do anything. Just keep going.
Ooh, that was traveling fast.
Keep descending down. We're way too high. Descend down to 10,000 feet.
Oh, shizer. All right. That's gonna hit hard.
Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, boom.
And boom. Okay, and I'm gonna do another target real quick because I still have enough time. So, I don't worry about doing that until you're more used to it. Firing. All right, go ahead. Make like a double back, like.
Altitude.
I mean, if you think you can, try to hit another target. But all right, two down. Where are you at? Shit.
Oh, bloody plane keeps swinging off to the right. Okay, I don't know if the tank is blown up or not. I'd say.
Oh yeah, you destroyed it. Still have one Maverick left, so let's stay about 6,000 or so feet. We don't have to go up high. It's not like a harm. Stay around 6,000. You only need to go like 10 miles away, maybe even less if you're quick enough to lock onto it. You don't have to go that far out. But if you need more time
Mm-hmm.
to acquire, then you go farther out to give you more time. Okay, I see you. What's your altitude?
16,000.
All right, yeah, descend. We're gonna be landing anyway to fuel up anyway. After this next Maverick is shot. What's your fuel?
2.6.
I'm at 2.1. What's your altitude now?
12,300.
All right. Make sure you're not firing your laser.
No, lasers off.
Okay, sweet.
Right, 10,000 feet.
All right. I got eyes on you. I'm going to form up on you. All right, so once we go back to... You basically have the gist of it, of the harms. We didn't actually hit our target, but that's the same... I mean, that's what you're going to be doing anyway. We just weren't in the proper parameters. Like, we probably weren't fast enough. Could have been a little closer to the target. But the operational range it is about 40 miles. It just depends on your speed, though. You should have stayed in Afterburner a bit longer. But... Nevertheless, so once we go back and refuel, I'll take point, and you'll form up on my wing, and then we'll go to the tanker and see what you can do. It's super easy in the Hornet. And we got that nice flight control system that helps us with drifting and all that good stuff. And I'm on your right.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
You have a target?
Okay. Will uno momento. Yep.
All right. Do your thing.
Oh no! I did it again.
Did what?
I was on the wrong screen when I uncaged.
Just bring it back down.
Yeah.
And you're basically right in front, so just make sure you're zoomed all the way out, and you're... I mean, the airfield's
I
right
got
in
it.
front.
So I'm hitting the left side again? Like, this left?
It doesn't matter. I have no more Mavericks. I destroyed 2 targets on my first way down.
Oh, okay, yep. LTG, uncaged.
Make
I
sure
have a
trig.
lock.
All right, go ahead, fire. Fire.
Now that I'm level, I can actually enjoy
Fuel
this.
low. Fuel low.
You said your target's on the left somewhere?
Yep. Here we go.
And kaboom.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Beautiful. All right. Turn your laser off.
Oh yeah.
Disable trig. Disable LTDR. Turn your FLIR to off. Air to ground mode comes off. Master arm can go to safe. Your right MFD can go to the FCS page, and your left can go to your HUD. And we're good to land. We'll only put a half a tank in, and then we'll go up to see how refueling works.
All right. Yeah, I've got about half an hour, so.
Yeah. All right. That's good. That should be fine.
Yeah. All right. So where's this airfield?
2 or
Right there.
3 o'clock. Yep. Let's descend. We got to go down to at least 1,500. So. I mean, you do your thing.
Whoa!
Did we almost
I
collided?
can see you.
Yeah.
Yep. That was my fault.
No, I shouldn't have went right below you. Yeah, you do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. No worries about doing the pattern right now or anything. I would say try to get on angle of on speed AOA, but I mean if you can't, that's fine. All right, gear comes down, flaps full. We could try to do like a formation. If you catch up with me, we could try to do like a formation landing. But I'm just focused on landing right now. I'm not worried about anything else. I am a little high, so I go down a little bit. Okay.
Oh, Jizer.
Are we about to crash?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Why? What happened? Oh, Jesus. What happened?
I was a little bit low coming in there.
Damn.
I tried to pull up. Yeah. I tried to pull up. You can see my flaming wreckage.
Yeah. That's
How did
fine.
I end up in front of you?
So what we can do is go onto the SAM practice roll, jettison
Yep.
all of our stores, and we'll get to the tanker faster that way because we're already at 15,000 feet. The tanker is at the one we're going to. I think is at 18. So. Go.
Smooth as silk.
Yep. Thank you. All right, I'm just gonna hop into that SAM practice roll. Do the same if you can. Very top.
All right, yep. SAM practice. The very top one.
Yeah. And then form up on me. I will be in front of you, not by far.
Oh yeah.
Do you see me?
Yep.
All right, form up on me. I'm gonna be going around 300 knots. Put the auto throttle on. At 300 knots, the autopilot's coming on. Just want to see how you do. Shouldn't be hard. So let's jettison all of our stores. So do you see?
Push
To
the
the-
jettison button.
Well, no. Do you see left of the IFE and the IFE is the engine information. The RPM gauge, the RPMs, IFE. You see to the left of that?
Hang on.
Farm up on my starboard. Don't get in my turbulence either, because that'll throw you around. Just get relatively. We don't have to do perfect. Just get relatively close, just enough to where you have eyes on me and you can stay with me. Shift right just a little bit. You're almost like right behind me. That's not good. Shift right. Yep. There you go. All right, level her out. Throttle down. Awesome. All right, get your auto throttle and put that at 300, and you should be good. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yep.
Here, let's jettison our stuff first before we worry about formation.
All right. So what have I got to do here?
Look at the IFE. It's the engine information on below the left MFD.
Yep.
Do you see there's CTR, L1, LO, R1, R0?
Yep.
Check all of them. It should have a green triangle on them all.
Yep.
Up and to the left, there's an emergency jettison. I don't know how to do it the other way right now.
Yep.
All right, just press and hold that. All your stores should be released, as well as mine. Yep. All right, so we're going to find Shell. Shell is, the TACAN information is 13, so you're going to click on the TCN on the UFC.
Yep.
You're going to click on A/A before we enter it in.
Yep.
So we have transmit, receive, air-to-air, and X-ray band. And then type in, actually hold the on and off button so it's on.
Yep.
Type 13 and then hit enter. It should come up on the HSI. Now, at the bottom screen, hit the first one. The first top left TCN, hit box that.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, that's Shell.
My bottom screen.
Your bottom screen should be on the HSI by default. The compass rose.
Yeah.
Okay.
My top left button. Oh, hang on.
On the left
right.
side.
TCN. There we go.
Yeah, box it. Okay, we did the wrong TACAN, so go back to the TACAN UFC and then type in 12, not 13.
Yep.
Verify that SHL and the range information on the HUD.
Oh yeah, I can see that now.
All right.
Yep.
Now stay with me, okay? Try to get closer.
Right, hang on.
It's much easier than the F-15. I can already tell.
Oh wow, so much easier.
Yep. Frequency. So once you get a little closer, level out. Don't go behind me. Okay, so frequency for Shell, if I'm not mistaken, it should be on push button number... Okay, wait a minute. I didn't assign those. Okay, go to the COM1, go to manual mode, and type in 251000.
Sorry.
COM1, which is the, you know how we did like the airfield ATC?
Yep.
Manual mode.
What's the number?
251000.
Yep.
All right, I'll contact him first, and then once I'm done refueling, you could just anchor with us, and then I'll see if you could do it. Shell, approaching to refuel. Come on. Shell, approaching to refuel.
Shell, Dodge 1-1. Request rejoin.
Dodge 1-1. Shell, proceed to pre-contact at 18,000.
Did you hear him?
Yep.
All right, now follow me. I'm gonna lift up at a pitch of 5. Okay, 5.
Yep.
Pitch of 5. Stay with me. I'm not gonna go higher than 5. I'm gonna just stay right at 5.
Yep.
At the same time, at a pitch of 5, I'm gonna do so. You see the bottom, those little lines on the bottom of the HUD that kind of goes in like an oval, or not an oval, but like a half of a circle, almost. The lines on the bottom.
Oh
of the
yeah.
HUD.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna bank, and I'm gonna put the arrow. It's the angle of bank indication. I'm gonna put that arrow at the. You got the one in the middle, which is what we are now, and then you have the smaller one, and then the little bit bigger one. I'm gonna put it on the second line. That's the bigger one. All right.
Yep.
All right. Now stay with me visually and keep that in mind. That angle of bank. Stay with me. I have it on that line. You still with me?
Yep.
All right. And we're just gradually turning toward the tanker. Oh shit. Let's level out. We're above him now. Keep your eye on me.
Oh, I hit your turbulence.
Yeah, don't get behind me. He's only 25 miles out. Let's turn harder. Keep your eye on me. Just stay visual with me. I'm gonna be banking like a bitch to kind of level with him. I'm gonna throttle up now. ATC's acting funny. Throttle up. Just you throttle up as well. We have a lot of fuel, so let's go full throttle. And I'm just turning around to line up with the tanker on the HUD heading tape. Two, 223.
Yeah, got it.
Let's lower our altitude down to 18,000. Now, I know how to form up with him, like, officially, but we're not going to do it officially, because we would have to basically get enough left-hand formation with him in an echelon left formation, and we'll worry about that another time. I'm still lowering my altitude. I'm at 18.4.
18.7.
Alright, speed's 478 and climbing. I'm leveling out at 18,000 now. Trying to get a visual with him. Let's throttle down now. Throttle down big time. All the way to 0. You alright?
Yep.
Alright. So he is moving left to right, so we're going to have to kind of flip a bitch to get behind him a little bit. You got eyes on the tanker?
I'm gonna slow down here. 1 sec.
I'm 7 miles from it. I'm at 340 and I'm decreasing. We got to get down to below 300 knots.
I'm down at 340.
Keep going. Keep going. For right now, let's stick around 300.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. Now don't lose eyes on him. Get in a position to get behind him. I don't know if you can refuel with me. I think you can, because there's two. There's two baskets try to request rejoin or intent to refuel on him.
Hang on.
Shell, infield 1-1. Request rejoin.
Enfield 1-1. Shell, proceed to pre-contact at 18,000.
All right, I think he's leveling out on his orbit. I think so. We should have more of a straightaway on him now. You can go up your speed to like 330. What's your range to him?
3.5.
Yeah, up your speed to like 340. Now, procedure-wise, you would turn your radar to standby. So go ahead and do that when you're ready. Radar to standby mode. He's a little higher than 18,000 feet, but...
I'm at 18 on the dot.
Alright, you're going to have to raise up a little bit once you get up to him to refuel. He's a little bit higher than that. Alright, so I'll get the left basket, and you get the right, and I'm going to overshoot him. Fuck. Hold on. Damn it. Alright. Should be good. If you can get the right.
Rejoin.
Why did you do that?
Because
Don't. Oh boy. Yep.
what is going on?
You had the menu selected. You were hitting the F keys.
Yeah. Where is he? He's just there. I'll just slow down.
I still got visual on you. He's to your like.
Yeah, I can see him still.
Okay, good. Oh, he's gonna be doing his fucking orbit now. Son of a bitch.
That's alright.
Alright, yeah, you're coming. Raise your altitude too, because we're a lot higher than you right now. We're at 18,300. Lower your speed. Diagonal. Pitch right.
Whoa!
Pitch right.
Yep.
There you go. Speed. He's like at like an accurate reading. It's around like 225 or something like that. Pitch right, come back around. Here, I'll get the right basket since you're on the left side of him now. Where'd you go?
I'm behind. I'm just. What? Sorry, what did you say speed was?
His speed is around 225. Good thing about this guy is you're not going to get much turbulence. At least I think you're not.
Shell, infield 1-1. Request rejoin.
Enfield 1-1. Shell, proceed to pre-contact at 18,000.
Okay, where are you at?
Coming up from behind.
Make sure your refueling probe is out. Remember where that was?
Yep.
Do a right mouse click on it.
It's over. Where it was.
It's behind the throttle, down and to the left. There's two like little walls guarding it on both sides of the switch.
Yep.
I still don't see you.
I'm like to your 7 o'clock almost.
Okay. Are you close?
Half a mile.
All right. Throttle up. Just try to get close. Don't worry about overshooting them. Throttle up, and then if you have to, just throttle to 0. Use your speed brake. It shouldn't be that hard in the Hornet. I'm not gonna attach yet until you're closer.
Done it again.
What'd you do?
I've overshot.
Abort rejoin.
Oh. Where are you guys? Ah, yeah, I gotcha.
Yep. Use tack in if you have to. It's on your heading tape. All right, I think he leveled out. Yeah, he leveled out, so we have a full way to go now before he turns back around. Yeah, he's going literally about 225. I would say get like a half mile from him and then hold like 230.
Okay, so.
Oop. What's also cool is I think the light's working on the refueling probe, so that's cool. I thought it wasn't working, but I guess it is. How far away are you from it?
Hang on. Like 0.4.
That's good. Keep on coming. And then
Okay, there you go.
make sure you're ready pre-contact. Ready pre-contact.
Ready pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Okay. Oops.
Infield 1-1 shell. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000.
What am I doing?
Why have I
Jesus.
slowed down? What's going on?
Break away, break away, break away.
Don't tell me to... Why wouldn't it attach? There's no way that it just didn't attach. That's weird. Yeah, it's not attaching for some reason. What the fuck? What is it? You can only use the left one or something?
Oh, these are off the wings.
Huh?
These
Yeah.
are off the wings.
Yeah. Well, there's a fuel thing on the wing, attached to the wing, and then there's the tube coming out from it with the basket. Ready pre-contact.
Ready pre-contact.
See, I don't... Abort rejoin. Nope. Damn it. That didn't work. Abort refuel.
Abort rejoin.
Okay. Shell. Approaching to refuel.
Shell. Dodge 1-1. Request rejoin.
Dodge 1-1 shell. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000.
Ready pre-contact.
Ready pre-contact.
What the fuck?
Break away, break away, break away.
Unreal.
Is it maybe because I'm coming in too?
I don't know. That's weird. Let me see if I can hook up this time.
Break away, break away, break away.
I don't care about breaking away. Yeah, I can't hook up. That's weird. Ready pre-contact.
Ready pre-contact.
Fuck, now he's gonna turn, isn't he? He's turning. Son of a bitch. Where are you at?
Like 0.3 out.
Oh, well, you gotta...
I'm very
you-
close.
Alright, you gotta get at least a couple knots ahead of him so you're able to actually get to him. Go 226, 227. Here, you know what? I'm gonna shift left, alright? I'm gonna try this left one. If I can attach to it, I'll refuel and then I'll just hang back and watch you.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Contact.
I got it.
You're taking fuel.
Alright, so it's the left one we have to do then. Ooh.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Alright, 9,200 pounds and increasing. You know how hard this is, and then there's YouTube videos of real F-18, F-16, A-10C pilots just chilling, talking to the fucking boom operator and tanker crew as they're refueling. You can find it on
crazy.
YouTube. You can find it on YouTube. They're all talking about like, oh yeah, you got food in there. What do you got in there? Some fucking Popeye's chicken and shit.
Transfer complete.
Ooh.
Disconnect.
Alright, so now I am going to shift right to the reformation area,
Mm-hmm.
or reform area. Now it's your turn. Do the left one. I know that one works. And if you don't
Oh, there
get
is
it,
none.
it's... Huh?
Gone. It's gone.
I don't
Can't see
understand.
it. The dangly bit is gone.
That's weird. I can see it.
Hanging off the left wing.
Yep, I can see
I
both
could
of them.
see it before. Oh, I can only see one. I can't see any. Hang on, let me.
Abort rejoin. Shell, infield 1-1. Request rejoin.
Infield 1-1. Shell, proceed to pre-contact at 18,000.
Now you should start to see it.
I can't
Just
see
try to
any
get
lasers.
closer. Try to get closer. Stay with him and try to get closer.
I could see them before. Like I could see two of them.
Yeah, I can still see two.
Like they're hanging down.
Yeah.
No, they're not there.
Huh. That's weird.
And look, I've got it all sorted. Look at this. This is so much easier than the F-15.
I know. And it helps because there's not he's leveling out. He's leveling out. It helps because it's the engines aren't on the back, so you're not getting much of that turbulence. Like it's the prop whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So you seriously can't see it still?
Yeah,
Huh.
I can see all the like pylons, but there's nothing like.
Damn it.
But look, I've got this is so much easier.
Yep. Yep.
Look, I'm just like I'm getting a bit of movement, but we're sort of just chilling here together.
Yep.
I think he's doing like 227. I don't really seem to be catching him at all. Ooh, I want to shoot him down.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna dump my fuel. Check this out. Look at me.
Whoa! Yep.
Yeah.
All over my cockpit.
It really was.
Yeah.
I didn't know where you were. I was just dumping it randomly. So I'm dumping my fuel. That switch is actually back behind the throttle, just right of the external tank switches. It's fuel dump.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna dump some, and then I'm gonna hook up, and then I want you to look and see if you can see the hose when I hook up. I'm not hooking up yet, but I'm gonna dump some fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Probe going. Try to get on my right side where I can see you on my 3 o'clock if you can. Shell, approaching to refuel. Come on. Shell, approaching to refuel. You motherfucker. Shell, approaching to refuel. I'm about to shoot him down. No, I'm not. I'll do it by the menu. Oh, it's because I'm already on ready pre-contact. Why? All right, I'm going to stop dumping fuel. Whoop. Ready pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Whoa! I didn't expect to go that far.
Contact.
Oh, I can see the hose come out.
Oh, that's so weird. All right, I'm gonna break away. Actually, wait. You know what? Well,
Yeah,
where-
I can see it now.
okay, go for it. I'm gonna shift right. All right. It's all you, man. Go for it.
Okie dokie.
Your probe's out, right?
Yep.
Okay. Try not to rock your wings too much. You're gonna start oscillating.
Return pre-contact.
Uh oh. Is it going back in again? No.
Is it? No, I can still see it. Ah,
Yeah, you're oscillating really bad.
yeah, I'm getting turbulent.
All right, come down. You're too high. At that angle, you're right behind the prop fan, whatever.
Come down 50 feet. Oh no, it's gone again. Ah!
All right, so you know what you have to do? You have to ready pre-contact for him to bring it out for you.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
You got to get closer. Oh, fuck, he's doing a left bank.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
There you go. Now you should start to see it.
Yep.
Go to the left one. Very.
I can only see the left one.
Yep. Very gentle controls right now.
I keep it.
Very gentle.
Oh man, I shot him.
You're losing speed.
Yeah,
You're going-
my ATC's going a bit funny.
Yeah, don't use ATC right now. Like, I haven't used ATC since I've been up here with the tanker.
Return pre-contact.
Oh.
Come on, throttle.
Gain some speed. Just get to like 227. 227, 228. Actually 230 maybe even. I'm at 231 right now. 232. 231. Now I'm down to 226 because I'm getting closer to him. That's all you got to worry about. It's just as you gain on him, just lower as you get closer. Don't be afraid to give it a little throttle.
I am afraid.
Just don't go over 235 knots. And once you start seeing him getting closer to you, just throttle down to 0. And then match 225. Don't go over 235 knots. And then
No, I'm doing 225 now. Okay.
so you want to go at least 226.
Yep. Doing 227 now.
Perfect. Keep it at about 227, 228. And you should be closing on them.
Okay.
I would say I mean, you could get up to like 230, but don't go over 230, like 233, 234. Just make sure to throttle down once you get close, that's all. Like, I could probably just get right up to this dude's wingtip right now if I wanted to. I just... See, I'm doing it now, see? And it's just... You just gotta know... Ooh. 227 knots.
Return free contact.
You're not close enough. I could probably touch wingtips with him. You can't be afraid to give it throttle, but you gotta know when you're gonna overshoot, you know?
Yeah. I'm almost there.
Alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this is...
Give it some throttle.
I'll keep it steady on the horizon.
I'm coming back towards you.
Ready for contact.
Return free contact.
Nope. Gotta get closer.
Ready for contact.
Return free contact.
Gotta get closer. Right there. Try it right about there.
Ready for contact.
Cleared contact.
All right, get closer. Get closer. He's not gonna clear you anymore. You're falling back, big time. 219. Go up. 225. 227. Hell, even 230 is okay as long as you throttle back before you get close. Now this is where the concentration comes into play. Line up that basket with that probe. Oh. And you got to do small movements, not large movements like that. If you do large movements,
Oh, I hit turbulence then. That just
Return
fucked me.
pre-contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just fucked me. Where is he?
Down below to your front right, low. Just come down. Come down. You'll see him.
Oh, yep, there he is.
Now throttle up to at least 228, 230 even. Whoa. I just avoided us colliding just then.
Ready pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
All right, do it now. Do it now.
Ready pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Fuck, get a little closer. Don't look to your right or you might get spatial disorientation because I'm right next to you almost. All right, throttle down. Start throttling.
Ready pre-contact.
Stay around 226. Oh, what the fuck? You gotta get even closer.
Ready pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
There you go. Now get close. All right, throttle back. Stay at 226 now. 226 at this distance. Oh, he's banking. He's banking.
Oh,
You're oscillating. You're
so close.
oscillating. You're oscillating.
oh, so close.
Stay with him so he
Alright,
doesn't. You gotta. Oh,
Yeah, I gotta get going.
all
I
right.
almost
Hey,
just want to crash my plane into him.
let's shoot him at the same time.
Contact.
You got your gun?
Throttling down.
You got your gun?
Yeah, hang on. Oh, hang on.
Stores, air to ground. Make sure you're on air to ground mode. Gun. Well, it's not really air to ground, but it should be air to air. But I use air to ground anyway.
Yep.
All right, come up here to him. We'll shoot him at the same time. You see him?
Yeah. I'm behind you now.
All right, just watch my turn.
I don't want to shoot. Yeah, I don't want to shoot you.
All right, get about where I am. It don't matter if you cruise up here, and then just light them up. Let me know when you're gonna shoot them.
Okay.
I mean, you could try to.
Right, start shooting.
All right, shoot. I'm still hitting them. They just ejected. I ran out of ammo. I'm gonna collide with them. Hold on. Look down, or go into F2 menu. Let me see if this can.
Yeah.
Watch me. Hold on. Oh! I missed him.
Hang on, I'll see
Damn.
if I can hit you.
All right,
Where are you guys?
we are way far down now.
Oh,
Attack hand's
there you
bent. No, he's still falling, but he's gonna hit the water. Yeah, he's. I'm gonna crash with him. That was close shots.
All right, here we go.
Eject.
Ready?
Oh,
After
ejected.
burners on.
Oh, I died anyway.
I don't know where that's gonna end up.
All right, that was fun. Hold on a minute, I can't even hear you. Hold on, get out of this. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Awesome. Yep.
All right. Yeah, it'll get easier. It's just it's a lot easier in the Hornet.
Oh,
But-
way easier.
Yeah,
Way
it's just
easier.
it'll take less practice than the F-15, but it'll still take some. So you'll get there. But we'll do something else next time in replacement of the refueling, and then we'll do some more gun weapons and shit, and then we might just do a little bit at the end of refueling.
All right. Cool. Too easy.
All right, man. Take care. It was a fun session.
All right. Awesome, man. Thanks again.
Thank you.
See you, mate.
All right. Take care.